At dusk, the harbor air smelled damp and old, like secrets waiting awake for answers. Elias, a careful botanist, walked toward the haunted lighthouse with his journal and seeds inside. Mirella, a fisherwoman, waited near rocks, eyes sharp, scanning the cold, slow tide for answers. They met at the gate, and Mirella spoke softly about lights that hated humans tonight. The tower loomed, wet stones shining, and a wind whispered names nobody remembered from before. Elias opened his notebook, noting plant signs, soil scent, and strange shadows stretching inward tonight. Mirella whispered, "Be careful, Elias, the sea hates careless steps around ruins and old lanterns." They entered through a rusted door, lantern light dripping, water ticking like patient clocks nearby. Beneath stairs, sigils glowed faintly, and moss moved, as if listening to footsteps below them. A lantern hung crooked, its flame blue, spinning slowly, drawing blue threads through air everywhere. Mirella remembered sailors vanishing near this light, not one leaving footprints after fog or sound. Elias touched a fern, noting how moisture helped its tiny green cups grow that night. Disappearances hovered in conversation as fishermen avoided the lighthouse, claiming it swallowed sounds at times. In the circle room, candles burned with cold breath, and a voice hummed through walls. Elias spoke calmly, "We come with care for plants and people, not threats here tonight." Mirella replied, "The sea listens, and the light speaks false promises to sailors at dusk." The blue flame brightened, then flickered, revealing a map carved in wax on the wall. Elias pressed mint and pine into a muddy paste, hoping it calmed the lantern spell. A voice whispered, "Offer your strongest bloom, or the lantern eats your memories this night." Elias nodded, thinking of his grandmother's garden, her dried petals, her patient, gentle care always. Mirella stepped back, saying, "No more bargains with shadows, we protect what remains for now." They circled the circle, offering time and patience, not fear, watching ritual signs fade away. A young fisherman appeared, pale, saying he woke miles inland with candle smoke clinging there. Mirella guided him back, wrapping a coat, whispering steady directions by lantern glow for comfort. The lantern slowed, its blue glow dimming, releasing a sigh like a weary old dog. Outside, fog drifted away from the tower, revealing footprints and herbs pressed into mud nearby. Elias spoke softly about growth, how plants resist fear and heal, given time and care. Mirella promised to guard the lighthouse, tending lanterns and gardens, teaching visitors patient footsteps there. They departed at dawn, the sea calm, the lighthouse breathing with a slower, honest light. Elias and Mirella looked toward tomorrow, finding courage, science, and kindness amid haunted, hopeful shores.